This is what a typical day looks like in 2025. Do you recognize yourself in there? All those pings, dings, and endless scrolling? Well, here's a question for you. What if I told you there's a place where none of that exists? Where people come together not by swiping right, but by turning a page? Where conversations aren't measured in likes and followers, but in laughter and shared experiences? Imagine a place where silence isn't awkward, but comfortable, where it's okay to not know the answer to every question because someone across from you might just have the wisdom you're seeking. Welcome to our story today. Our story takes place in the heart of a bustling city. Amidst the towering skyscrapers and the constant hum of activity, there's a hidden gem, a library that's become more than just a repository of books. It's a sanctuary, a community hub, and most remarkably, an unplugged oasis in a sea of digital distractions. Step inside and you're greeted not by the cold sterility of an overly sanitized space, but by the warm embrace of wooden shelves laden with books, the soft murmur of voices engaged in deep discussions, and the gentle rustle of pages turning. This isn't just a library. It's a testament to the enduring power of human connection in an age where technology threatens to eclipse our offline experiences. It all started when the library's visionary director, Sarah, took the helm. Realizing that their building was more than just four walls and a roof, she embarked on a mission to transform it into a cultural hub, a place where the community could thrive, not just survive. She introduced a series of initiatives aimed at fostering engagement, but with one crucial twist: they were all to be enjoyed offline, away from the glow of screens and the tyranny of notifications. At first, it was a slow burn. People trickled in, drawn by the promise of a quiet space where they could lose themselves in the written word. But Sarah had a grander vision. She saw the potential to create something truly special, a place where people wouldn't just read books, but also engage with each other. And so the idea was born. Every week, the library would host themed events, book discussions, author readings, even silent discos, all designed to bring people together around shared interests. And slowly but surely, word got out. People began venturing into the library, drawn by the promise of connection and community. Today, the library is a hive of activity. The grand hall echoes with the laughter of children at storytelling sessions, the soft murmur of chess pieces moving during community tournaments, and the lively chatter of book clubs dissecting the latest literary sensation. In the evenings, the space transforms. The shelves become a backdrop for spoken word poetry jams, open mic nights, and local artisans showcasing their crafts. It's a vibrant tapestry of human interaction, a celebration of creativity, and a testament to the enduring appeal of the offline world. What makes this story truly remarkable is the depth of connections being forged within these four walls. People from all walks of life, united by a love of learning and a desire for meaningful interaction, are coming together in ways that defy the digital divide. Grandparents share their life experiences with wide-eyed children, bridging the generational gap one conversation at a time. Aspiring writers find their voices in writing workshops, guided by seasoned authors who've walked the path they aspire to tread. And shy souls blossom in the supportive environment, blooming into confident individuals ready to share their talents with the world. At its core, the story is about the transformative power of human connection. In a world where virtual likes and fleeting online comments often substitute for genuine engagement, this library stands as a beacon, reminding us of the profound impact of face-to-face interaction. It's a place where silence is respected, where distractions are minimal, and where the richness of human experience is celebrated. Sarah, the visionary director, didn't just create a library. She curated an experience, an antidote to the digital age, a space where the most valuable currency, human connection, is freely exchanged. Her creation is more than a community hub. It's a living, breathing entity, a microcosm of what's possible when we unplug from the digital noise and reconnect with ourselves and each other. As you step into this haven of peace, you'll find much more than books. You'll encounter a community of learners, sharers, and dreamers. You'll witness the magic of human connection in its purest form. The library is more than just a place, it's a movement. It's a reminder that in the grand tapestry of life, the threads of human interaction are the most vibrant and enduring. So why does it matter? Why should you care about a small library bucking the trend in a digital world? Because the answer lies in the fabric of our society. As these offline connections strengthen, so does the fabric of our communities. Less crime, greater civic engagement, and a stronger sense of belonging are just a few of the positive ripple effects. The library isn't just a refuge for book lovers. It's a catalyst for positive change, proving that disconnection can pave the way for real connection. We see this in the everyday interactions within the library walls. It's the young man hesitantly asking the elderly gentleman about his poetry, unsure but eager to learn. It's the seasoned writer offering guidance to the aspiring author, sharing not just advice but experiences. It's the knitters patiently teaching the intricate craft to newcomers, their needles clicking out a rhythm of shared purpose. These connections transcend the transactional interactions of our digitally mediated lives. They are sustained, meaningful, and mutually beneficial. The power of this approach becomes even more apparent when we consider the impact it has on the wider community. People leaving the library not only with books and knowledge, but also with a sense of belonging and support. They carry with them the warmth of human interaction, the comfort of knowing they're part of something larger than themselves. As they re-enter the world, they do so with renewed energy, ready to contribute, connect, and make a difference. The impact of this initiative isn't just felt within the library's walls, it permeates into the streets, businesses, and hearts of the community. The library becomes a catalyst for positive change, fostering a sense of unity and purpose that extends far beyond its shelves. But it hasn't been easy. In the beginning, there was skepticism. People questioned the relevance of an offline space in a hyper-connected world. The naysayers saw it as a futile attempt to resist the inevitable march of technology. However, Sarah and her team persevered. They understood that while technology had its place, it couldn't and shouldn't dictate every aspect of our lives. With each event, with each book club discussion, with each chess tournament, they chipped away at the skepticism, proving that meaningful connections could indeed be forged offline. Today, the library stands as a testament to their vision. It's a thriving hub of activity, a vibrant community center, and most importantly, a symbol of what's possible when we disconnect from the digital noise and reconnect with ourselves and each other. In an age where disconnection is often seen as the default, this library dares to be different. It invites us all to unplug, engage, and reconnect in a world that desperately needs more human touch. It's a quiet revolution, a whisper that's growing louder with each passing day, reminding us that sometimes missing out on the digital chatter is the greatest connection we can make. If you found this story intriguing, we invite you to share your thoughts and experiences. Have you ever disconnected from the digital world to reconnect with yourself or your community? What did you learn from that experience? Share your stories, because every unplugged moment is a step towards a more meaningful connection. In a world dominated by screens and notifications, this library offers a refreshing perspective. It shows that thriving communities can exist without the constant hum of the internet. The connections forged within these unplugged walls are not just unique, they're essential for our well-being and the strength of our communities. It's a reminder that in the relentless march of technology, it's our human connections that truly matter. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery. If you've enjoyed this story, don't forget to stay tuned for more. And until next time, keep exploring the fascinating stories that shape our world. Remember, sometimes the greatest connections are made when we disconnect from the noise.